Hello, this is Terra. I did a video yesterday, but it was in on the iMac because I'm having problems with the audio on the Mac. So I think I have it fixed now, but I'm not sure. If you heard the ding of my phone. Okay. Anyway. I'm so depressed right now, I want to lash out. I just want to scream at somebody at GameStop. Um, if you've watched my channel, I can't get this to look good. So, anyways, if you watch my channel, you know that I really, really love the horror pops. I was so excited when the It Pops were announced, and I couldn't wait to get one. My grail is right now, because I got my Jetsons made grail. That was my main one since that one was announced. But so I really was excited about the It Pops. I want all 4 different pops. I want at least one chase, and that was kind of what I was wanting. So GameStop had them on their site, and I ordered the one they had, which was Pennywise with boat, and it came in this box. I don't know how to show you. Maybe you can see this. Hold on. Okay, this is the box it came in. This, if you can see where it didn't have, did it have, no, it didn't have any, I can see it so clearly here, but you can't see it with the indentation of where the box was, right up in here. Hi, baby. Anyways, let me show you a regular pop. One of the pops I'm going to show you today. But this is a regular pop. Yeah, the phone. It never stops. Ah, pharmacy. Okay, so this is the you know, I've got to back this up. Yeah, I'm a headbanger. Hang up. Okay, this is the box it came in. This is how thick your common ordinary pop is. Can you see that there's a big difference? 1/4 of an inch going on to 1/2 an inch. The box was too small. Anyway, so my Pennywise was in that box, and this is it. And you know, if this were the first time, I'd call it a fluke. This is the 3rd or 4th time. They have absolutely no quality control over their shipping. They find a box they think it'll jam into, and then they close it up, and who cares? It's not their merchandise. They didn't spend their $12 plus shipping. Shipping, I paid for shipping. You know, we don't have sales tax in Oregon, so if something costs $11.99, you pay $11.99. There's no tax. Well, it doesn't say how much I paid for shipping. Probably, I don't know, $3 or $4, whatever it was. I paid literally for them to screw up my pop. I mean, it's just impossible. I, I don't know what to do. I feel like crying, and I'm too old to cry. Well, you know, girls aren't too old to cry. I'll cry. It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. I'm just so incredibly sad because he's so cute, and I know for a fact that I will not get the whole set, and that's fine. You know, I mean, I got one. I thought I was gonna, well, at least I'll get the one with the boat. I wanted, I want, I want. Anyways, so now, since obviously GameStop cannot be relied on to ship anything, I will no longer order from them online. If there's something I want there, I will have to drive an hour and a half. More than an hour and a half, because once you get, it's an hour and a half from my house to the big city, which is Eugene. Now the reason it takes an hour and a half, I mean, it's 40 miles away, but you go through these mountains and you go, it's a winding road. If you don't see an accident on that road when you're driving there or back, it's a good day. As a rule, there's an accident, cars roll and fall either into a mountain, and there's no side. There's just two lanes, boom, boom. If you go too far this way, you fall off into a river. If you go off too far this way, you hit the mountain or you just fall down an embankment. This happens all the time. I cannot tell you how many times we've seen cars on their heads, on upside down. Motorcyclist was killed week before last, and that hits really close to me because my son was in a really horrible motorcycle accident. So it kills me to see someone else's family have to get that call, even though my son survived. This is about the Funkos. I'm sorry. But so we have to drive down that road. I'm a recluse pretty much. I go out when I'm really excited about going somewhere and see my kids or doing whatever it is I do. But I don't, when we go on a pop hunt, I get really excited, but I can't. This weekend we're going to the Funko store opening. That's a long way away, and we have to spend at least one night out, and that freaks me out. That just completely freaks me out. So that's okay, I'll get through that. I have Xanax. But this is unforgivable. I mean, if you've been watching the channel, go back. If you haven't been watching the channel, I had a Batman that was not Funko. That was not, excuse me, that was not GameStop. I had the Batman, the Iron Man, Tony Stark holding the Iron Man helmet. That one came very similar to this one. The same day that the Batman, Interplanetary Batman came ruined. It's like they planned it together. Um, what other ones I had to send back? I don't remember. There's been two or three before this one. But this one is just, I just wanted you to see. So from now on, if I will not order just, this pop. I went in, last time we went hunting, we went in to this really cool place called Radar Toys. And they had run out of them. But I did get the Psycho one. I got Tiffany. I got a few others. I can't remember. I got like 4 of the horror ones, but they had sold this one out really fast. They only had 3 of them. And they had chases, and they sold those out too. But anyways, so I have to make a contingency plan for if something really special goes on at GameStop, if I want to get it. Which really, contingencies fall off the edge of the earth. They're supposed to have the bloody xenomorph from Aliens Covenant. I've called so many times. We never got it. Nobody in the United States got it. They sent everybody the normal one, but they didn't send any. Nobody got any of the bloody Alien Covenant. I'm sorry. I don't believe that happened. Because there's some on eBay for sale. There's not as many as I thought they were, so maybe there's some truth to that. But anyways, I'm just going to show you what I got, and I'm going to try to cheer up because I know nobody's used to this part of me. This happens. I'm bipolar, and I come from a long line of people with mental illnesses, and I just can't handle it. Go to hell. So I do have, on a lighter side, I do have some pops to show you and some questions to ask. I finally bought this one. I almost bought it several times, but I didn't. And then it's like, oh, do I want it or not? I don't even know who Gwenpool is. Is this Mrs. Deadpool? Does she have anything to do with Deadpool? This is her taking a selfie of herself, and the cutest part of this, I hope you can see it. Right there. In her camera, in her phone, you can see her eyes. She's really taking a selfie. This gives me joy because it's so cute. I'm so glad I bought it. But if anybody knows anything about Gwenpool, I could of course Google it, but it would make me happy to know that I had somebody watching this, and if you could put it down below. And if you're just here, can you maybe subscribe? That would be great because I'm trying to get subscribers, and because I want to keep going on this, and I will, but it'd be nice to know I wasn't talking to myself. This is also I don't think I realized when this first was shown who it was and what show it's from. It's from Stranger Things, and it's kind of a weird pop to make a Comic-Con exclusive because he's kind of a minor character. Maybe he's got a bigger part in the next season, but this is him. He's got a little paper plate and a pencil, and he was writing down some info for the kids so they could be on the radio and try to contact somebody that is lost somewhere. So that's Mr. Clark, Stranger Things. This little guy is also from Stranger Things. His name is Dustin, and he's adorable. He's like the little chunky one in the. He's not fat. He's just, he'll grow out of his. I'm still waiting to grow out of my baby fat. But this kid is so cute, and he either doesn't have front teeth. His I don't know how to explain it. He has a lisp, and I find myself watching his mouth. Let me see those teeth. But he's a Barnes and Noble exclusive, and I was lucky enough to go on a toy hunt, Funko hunt, and I found Dustin. I was very happy. Lastly, but not leastly, this came in this morning. I was so excited when I got up and looked on my front porch, and Funko had sent me Snaggletooth. Snuggletooth. Snuggletooth. This is part of their series. I missed Tumblebee, and they still have, I think they still have Butter. Can't see it. Butterhot? I'm sorry, I can't read it. Anyways, this guy is so cute, and I'm going to take him out. I haven't yet. I'm going to take him out and show you. No, it's okay. The cat's like, ugh. This little guy is adorable. He's totally made up. Obviously, nothing like this happens in nature in the United States. Anyways, maybe in the Amazon. He wouldn't be able to hide, but he's beautiful. And you could talk about, everybody talks about the big eyes that they give to the pops. Well, this one's eyes are really, really big, and they're perfect for him because he's got those, kind of teddy bear eyes, like love me, pretty much because I'm biting myself in the eye. Snuggletooth. Anyways, those are all I have. And I'm sorry I had that breakdown. I thought I could get through it and just be funny about it, but it is just so sad to me. Anyways, please subscribe if you feel like you can. I don't sit and cry all the time, but I do sometimes. I try not to record on those days. But yeah. Anyways, everybody have a really good Tuesday. And if I get any more pops tomorrow, I will come and tell you about them. And leave me a comment below. You can say I'm a crybaby. You can say anything you want, but leave me a comment. Thank you.